What's going on, everybody? Trev the Dev here, back with another video in the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus Keeper Streak attempts. Last run, we got ourselves the Swallowed Penny. Ended up winning. Got Judah's Shadow, but we didn't need it in the long run. Turn the game down a little bit here. Seed for today is J4J3TXPY. Starting off in the Burning Basement, Curse of the Maze. Yeah, hope everyone's doing well out there. Gotta make sure I don't die here. Bit of a dumb damage to start off the floor with. Recording this the day before Thanksgiving, so looking forward to that. Got a couple days off of work, so yeah, doing pretty well. First video of the day, always a good one to relax, unwind. Play one of the most stressful characters in the entire game, in the Keeper. We're not going to be taking, I can't even remember what that, Strange Tractor? Yeah, that's what it's called. Never take it. It's obviously a really bad item. It has some fun synergies, you know, if you're overpowered, but it is not very good overall. Trying a bit of a different mic setup here. Hopefully I sound okay, and a more ergonomic position, standing a little farther away from the mic, I guess sitting. Noticed a couple of my last episodes that I'm a bit too loud, so hopefully I have rectified that issue. This is a little bit of a dangerous room, almost got tagged. Luckily we have enough speed and damage to handle these guys with a plum. Let's get hit there again. No, we did not. Fine. We'll be fine. So, leaving all the money on the ground. I'm hoping for a sacrifice room. I would love to see one on this floor. Get shuffled out of the shop. Shoot these fires down. Oh, that's a nice nickel. Blank card. I'd love to get blank card. Sack of sacks probably would be better at this point. We'll see what our financial situation is at the end of this floor. The playing card is also interesting. You know, if we get blank card and 2 diamonds, obviously that would be a huge boon for us, but I don't know if we're gonna get 20 cents on this floor, unfortunately. Did get a bomb. I'm wondering where the secret room would be. I think can't be to the right of the room south of here. I'm guessing the super secret room is to the right of this one. Can't be there. Could be to the left of here. Cannot be to the south of there, so I'm guessing it is probably either to the left, like I said, the south of the shop or the north of the shop. So we'll throw a bomb down here and hopefully we got it right. It's not there. That tells me it's probably going to be right here. Yep, it is. Black Lotus, kind of nice, but can't get it obviously. I mean, I don't know if it would do much for us. We could think about maybe getting the playing card, but we'll see what our situation is after we fight the boss. Ragman, Champion Ragman. This guy's a little nasty, but I'm pretty sure this is the one that spawns the regular spiders, so it's a little bit of an easier variant. Does heal himself a little bit more often than regular Ragman, so difficult boss fight for sure, but Keeper has enough tears and damage, I think, to make the Ragman fight, you know, easier than with some characters. Just gotta make sure we stay away from the homing shots, of course. Oh, spider's a little dangerous. Okay, luckily we got one of them down. 2, almost took a hit there, but we didn't. Should be fine. We're looking like we're gonna be fine here. Did take a hit towards the end. We'll pick up the money. We got a range up. Not what I wanted to see, obviously. How much money do we have? I think we will have 8 cents. Strange Tractor, no. We'll use the Anarchist Cookbook, I suppose, in the shop. Maybe get some money from the donation machine. Would love to get the playing card. Yeah, hopefully spawn all these in, maybe push them. The crooked penny, wooden penny, sorry, not crooked penny. Love to see the crooked penny for us, but wooden penny, and then maybe It's up here, actually. You know, who knows if we can, you know, get a lucky few bombs off on the donation machine. Maybe pick up, you know, if that's 2 diamonds or something, and, you know, who knows? Who knows? Shoot a couple bombs. A little bit, you know, interesting situation. I think it's going to be worth it if we can do this. Okay, we got 1 up there. Would love to get the second one up there. Not a good hit there. So yeah, this is apologies, this is probably a little bit annoying to watch, I'm sure. No, it is 2 diamonds, look at that. Now if we get lucky and get the blank card, might go with that. And did not happen. So we'll just we'll hold on to this, and you know, maybe blank card will show up again, who knows? Who knows? But yeah, we'll move on to the next floor. No real advantages on that floor, unfortunately. So we're going to be hoping for something a little better on this. Another burning basement. A little disappointed to see that. Kind of a difficult room to start off with as well. Going to make sure we stay away from these stone Isaacs and take care of a couple fat Isaacs. I want to make sure we're not getting hit by this purple guy. Shoots the pot shots or whatever you want to call them. This champion should drop a rune. He did. A troll bomb. I guess I should have let that hit the pot just in case. We can probably hold on to the blank rune for now. Here. Hey, that's what I was hoping for. I was hoping for an algae, so play this. Hey, we got a blood bag. That's. I mean, I like it, but I obviously, you know, I would have loved to see some more money out of there before that paid out. So we'll leave that there for now. Come back there. Maybe we get to deal with the devil. Do we get 2 blank runes? I think we just had 1. Yeah. Good thing about trying to Yera the 2 diamonds. Maybe that's something we'll do. Who knows? Maybe Yera in the, or try for a blank rune, try to get the Yera proc in that room 2 keys. If we need 2 keys to get into the item room on this floor. Oh, it's bad hit of damage. Not the greatest dodge right there, so. It's a little unfortunate. We still can get lucky with the devil spawns. We're going to hope for that. But yeah, that was bad. Bad hit of damage there. No excuses. Got a key here, so I'm not going to need to Yera, or blank rune, I should stop saying Yera. Not going to need to blank rune in the room with keys to try to get a key. Some nice money payouts from these fires here. Could probably make use of the 2 diamonds on this floor. This is one of the easier, bigger rooms. So make sure we keep these guys either on screen or behind some rocks. And, yeah. So yeah, we're just hoping, you know, this item room is better than the last. Strange Tractor, often maligned item for good reason. Really, there's only a couple good things, like, you know, Ludo is okay with it. It does make the enemies a little bit erratic, so I wouldn't say it's great. Epic Fetus, you know, it sucks people towards the crosshair, so that's also somewhat decent. But I really don't think there's much besides that you want to see Strange Tractor with. So, item room, 8-inch nails is very good. Huge damage up with no tears down, and some additional knockback on our shots. So that is a fantastic item to get early on in the game. Basically, I think like doubled our damage almost. Almost got hit there, but luckily we just had barely enough speed to get out of that. These flies are also a bit dangerous. Car battery, we definitely need car battery. Definitely need it. So the question is, do we go through and pick up all the money and do this now before the boss? And I think the answer is yes. You never know if the car battery could potentially save our lives on the boss fight. So we'll go back here, pick up all the money. I'd also like to get that tinted rock, you know, maybe small rock or something. Do have a speed up on this floor in the form of the blood bag, so would be nice. We can. Whoa, that's a bad hit. That's a terrible hit. Can't be doing that. Cannot be doing that. So we're going to go pick up car battery. Not going to go into that. I was thinking about going into that room, off the exile room here, but I'm not going to do that now. Just got to be super, super careful. Again, the last loss that we had, we walked on some spikes, so never want to be doing that. Hopefully we get a penny out of here. Hey, look at that. We got a nickel, actually. Whew, that takes a little bit of a load off my mind. Yeah, that was a really, really bad hit of damage. So we are actually going to go into this other room. Do a full clear before we head into the boss. You never know what we can find. Maybe like a credit card or something lucky. Just a couple portals. Could let them burn themselves out. We'll get in there. Probably let this other one burn out. Make sure we don't take a hit from the pooter. Hopefully one of these guys blows himself up. Would be nice to see. There we go. And we got an extra key out of it. So good room to go into. But yeah, definitely hoping on the boss that we find. And did I use the wood nickel there? I don't think I did. Could get into the habit. I'm used to having the coupon in the last room. Not using the wood nickel. Almost did damage there again. Gotta be real careful. Gotta focus in. Playing a little sloppy early on here. Regular Monstro shouldn't be too big a deal once we take care of the mini Stros or whatever they're called. Again, maximize our devil deal chances here. We got the HP upgrade outside. Would love to see like 2 1-heart deals with an HP upgrade here. You know, go in, take one, come back out, take the HP upgrade, and then hopefully a devil deal stays open. Go back, take the other one. Be extra uber super careful on the way back and pick up the blood bag for, you know, some good stuff. Hey, we did get one. Belly button allows us to hold 2 trinkets. It's honestly not bad. Did get 2 1-heart deals. I don't like either of these. We're going to try to re-roll them or get an Alges and play this Demon Judgment in here. Either or would be great. So hopefully one of those things comes to pass. Hey, we got an Alges room. So yeah, we can play this guy. Hopefully get him to pay out. Would I take either of these? I don't think so at this point. Neither of them are very good. Take Acid Baby. He's also not great, but maybe we can get a PhD. He'll spit out. Hey, that's really a trinket. And Fishtail. So I'm kind of going off on different tangents here, so I'll finish a couple thoughts and then go back. So Fishtail, that'll double the flies that we get. So every time a heart would spawn, usually you get 2 or 3 flies. Fishtail doubles the effect. But yeah, Acid Baby then, he will spit out pills. I think it's actually every other room. It's pretty frequently. And every time you use a pill in a room, it will poison all the enemies. So it can be pretty decent with a PhD, but you know, there's certainly better items to have. But you know, who knows what we can see on this run. Let me show you this penny here. Yeah, belly button allows us to hold 2 trinkets. It's also very good. But yeah, neither of those items in that devil deal was worth it for me, or for my taste. So we're going to be hoping that maybe we see some angel deals here on this run. So this is shaping out fairly nicely. You know, we got a great item in car battery, a great item in 8-inch nails. Probably one of the best, you know, damage upgrades in the game when you consider it doesn't give you a tears down. It's a dangerous room here. Just gotta wait as long as possible before you go and attack those guys. Could get that chest. I don't think I'm really willing to risk it. Just can walk over the diagonals, but that's a little bit too risky for me at this stage. Yeah, so just hope that maybe there's a sacrifice room on this floor. Not expecting a devil deal or an angel deal. Would love one. Not going to turn up my nose, but that's one of the key things I think we're going to be looking for on this floor with all the money that we're producing from wood nickel car battery. Use this bad boy again. No payouts. It's okay. We can get pretty good luck on it so far. Just got to hope that the luck continues. Yeah, this episode, if I'm not mistaken, should go up on Thanksgiving. So if you're watching this on Thanksgiving, I appreciate it. You know, definitely be a different year this year. You know, doing something real small, just my immediate family, I would encourage you guys all to do the same. Don't go crazy with, seeing relatives. I have actually already had the virus. Luckily, I did not experience too many side effects from it, so I was one of the lucky few. I did actually lose my sense of taste and smell for a while. So that was really the crux of it for me. My roommate had it a lot worse than I did, so it just affects people in different ways. Gotta make sure we get the penny. It was a bad hit of damage. Didn't really leave ourselves good dodging. Another thing with 8-inch nails, it gives you a lot of knockback, which is not always the greatest, especially with enemies like this who are pretty, I guess, light by the game physics standards. So it can be a touch bit dangerous when you're facing those guys, but these guys too. So this is a very, very difficult room. Deceptively so, I think. You just gotta make sure you stay far enough away from those heads and, the NASA worms, as I like to call them. You gotta make sure you're staying a good bit away from those guys. Yeah. You see the knockback on our shots, we're pushing these enemies back tons. Tinted rock in here. Again, still love a small rock. Get a nice tears up. That was a bad hit. Almost got tagged by that high shot. A little bit too close. Don't have the best range. I mean, it's good. I don't think we can quite hit across the entire room. But we should be mindful of that we can stay far enough away that we can, kind of sit in some safety areas. This is a bit dangerous. We just got to make sure we don't get on a straight line vector with either of these guys. Okay, there's only one of them left, and a lot of money, so let's see what's in here. Blue candle's pretty good. I don't think that we can really take it at this juncture. Ooh, we got diplopia. We're definitely going to want to buy diplopia and then maybe reroll. Excuse me. Get like a Steam sale or something would be awesome. We'll just buy that for the future. We'll wait till we maybe fight the boss, or at least do a clear. If we get an angel devil room with some items, multiple item pedestals, we want to make sure we're taking diplopia in there, if that's something that we're competent in doing. We'll have like a tarot card or something that gives us a little bit more safety, but who knows? It's also a dangerous room. Gotta make sure we stay far enough away and get these guys on explosions. Okay, that's good. Should be no problem for the rest of this room. Deal with that. Still looking for the item room, of course. We'll pick up a little bit of money. Again, if there is a sacrifice room, I want to make sure that we're able to get that. There's options. I think that's probably worth diplopia-ing, maybe. If we can get the money to buy it instead, I would prefer that. But I want to have that before I go into the boss room, just to, get multiple item pedestals. Never know what you can get from those, magic mush or a good tears up, something. Okay, 5 bombs. Not what I'm looking for, obviously. Didn't get any payouts there, it's a little disappointing. Do we have enough money to get diplopia? Or there's options. It looks like we will. We'll go jaunt on down to this room. It is a sacrifice room. So do we want to do this first? I think so. Yeah, I think this is worth it. Even more so than getting theirs options, because again, we still have diplopia. We could use theirs options to get diplopia. We can go fight this mob trapper. I'm confident in our damage. We got a penny and a coin out of it, and we'll have a couple uses on our spacebar item. Scrubs are a little dangerous. Have enough speed and knockback on our tiers that they should not be a big deal. But you gotta be careful. My keyboard freaked out again on me. Sometimes my W key just does not like to work. It's a little frustrating, not gonna lie. Trying to dodge up and then I'm like, oh, it doesn't want to go up. Like, well, screw you, game. Okay. Ooh, the left hand. That's interesting. Do we want to take that? We'll think about that. Could take that, you know, teleports, devil deals, angel deals. Certainly something I think I would be interested in. Tap this. Just leaving the money in there, just, you know, in case we do spawn an angel. I don't think I would fight him at this point. We don't have quite enough advantages. The only way I would is if we get I think like the 20 penny payout from the spike hit. But even then, I don't know. Just be kind of dangerous to do. So I'll think about whether I want to take that. I think I probably will. I mean, I like consumables. We got plenty of keys at this stage in the game, though. Hey, we did. Oh, Holy Mantle. Way to go. That's a big time item. I think I'm going to do this because I want to maximize our. Pick this up. I want to maximize our angel chances in the future. Bomb down. Didn't get him there. That's okay. Hey, got Spirit Heart, so we got double the flies. Soul Heart. Maybe I'll call it. Yeah, I want to maximize my angel chances in the future. I know this is like super dangerous. We did get hit there, so we got to focus in now. So I'm going to be quiet for a second. Alright, good fight. It's nerve-wracking. So yeah, now we don't need to play this anymore. I actually forget. Do I get an angel room if I do this? Or an angel item? No, I don't. Okay, so just a bunch of flies for the boss room. That's fine. Oh boy. So, Holy Mantle, obviously a huge item. One of the premier items to have, just in the game in general. But definitely more so as a keeper. Yeah, I think I'm going to take the left hand too. Probably don't need the store key anymore. We do have 3 shops left, but I like maybe doing this instead. Let's see. Okay, just got another teleport. So let's you see there, you can walk away with the spikes and do something like that. It's pretty good movement on my part. I didn't think I was going to be able to do that. So now. Go back and pick up the rest of this money. Take a look in the secret room real quick. Get the pennies in here. I guess I'll shoot the fires while I'm here. So yeah, Holy Mantle, obviously. Whew, that's a big item. Great fight. I have had situations like that where I think the angel room is worth it, fighting the statue. Sometimes it's not, but I was confident enough in our damage that I decided to go for it. So we'll take this, we'll re-roll a little bit. Do I want to get Tarot Cloth? I'll think about that. I should be right. Alright, and we're back. Thought about it a little more. I do think that... Man, this is so tough. Because obviously we're not getting a Devil Deal here. We already got the Angel Room, and we don't need to take the Diplopia in there. Tarot Cloth is great, of course. I already passed up on blank card. Oh man, that's tough. I think I'm gonna go a little risky and try to reroll a little bit more. It's not paid out so far, so that's a little disappointing. Yeah, I think I should have just taken that. I mean, you know, hopefully we'll get... Peep's a little dangerous. Hopefully we'll get another reroll off of our penny in here, assuming we don't take damage, of course. And then maybe get something better. You know, that will give us a little bit of consumables and pretty much worthless item in portable slot. Doesn't really do anything, you know, for any character, to be honest. The only time it's good is maybe when you're in that secret room that has the hearts in it, like a black heart or a soul heart, eternal heart. You play that, and whenever you would get a heart payout, a red heart payout, you get that special heart instead. Dangerous. So Peep suffers, you know, you get a lot of knockback on him. So take a hit. Go ahead and take Mr. Dolly. It's pretty good for us. Nice tears up, good range up. So our range is pretty much sorted. So we're gonna hope we get a reroll here. I did not try this. Is there any other place that we could get money? I guess the sacrifice room is a little dangerous, of course, but if there's that angel statue, we'll probably just walk out. Yeah, so just some troll bombs. Again, this is obviously super, super dangerous, but we do have Holy Mantle. We really just need to clear one room. But yeah, this could spell disaster, maybe. You never know. So, just gonna use that. Should have a charge on this one. Yeah, we got the coin back, and we got another battery here. So, no big deal. Again, a little disappointing. We couldn't really make Diplopia work better. Should have just taken the rune bag in hindsight. But when you're playing as a keeper, you gotta swing for the fences, you know. Eternal heart there. Didn't get it, obviously. So just some flies. Good floor for us. Great floor for us, you know. I definitely, I would say, getting Holy Mantle is always huge. So we'll move on to the next floor. So yeah, hoping for an angel room here. I have a 67.5% chance with basically a 2/3 chance, I guess, on both the special room chance and the angel room or devil room chance for it to be an angel room. I would love to see that, of course. Didn't get on the last floor, got teleported there, which doesn't count to diminish your chances on the next floor. Assuming most hardcore players, you know, they know that already. But you know, if you're watching this to see how to maybe take advantage of some items at the keeper or something, yeah, that's something a little neat factor for you. Pills here, open for PhD in the shop would be great. You know, we're getting all these pills. You never know. A range up. Actually, range. I think we're sorted on range. Yeah, like a tears up or a speed upgrade, and you get a couple of those. You know, there's a variety. 48-hour energy. So, that or a Virgo would be fantastic for us at this stage. Would be two key upgrades that we're looking for. And if we get them, we got to make sure we take them. I think. Also hoping for some chest spawns. Would love to see some luck upgrades from some lucky pennies. Got negative luck, of course. Not sure why you start off with negative luck as a keeper. But it's just an added layer of difficulty that seems to be in the game. Maybe a little bit unnecessarily even. But you gotta take what the game gives you, I suppose, right? Even you know, the acid baby notwithstanding, we're still getting just a ton of pennies in general. Or not pennies, pills, that's what I'm trying to say. Make sure we stay safe here. Okay. Dangerous room, those guys kind of rushed us down. We don't have great dodging vectors in this room, especially when you start off. So, luckily we have Holy Mantle that obviously saved us from the hit. Saves you from one hit every room, guaranteed. A couple of, like, things. Ooh, that's pretty good. We're just going to pick those up right now. Like the blood bag or a demon beggar or IV bag, stuff like that is not guaranteed. You still take regular damage from those. But, you know, just a great item all around. Even more so as a keeper. Check the secret room. Nothing doing here. We'll go blow this guy up. You never know. You get the swallowed penny from that guy sometimes. Dangerous room here. We're going to try to lay a bomb down up here. Yeah, it took care of the portals. Those portals are super dangerous. You know, this room already has a couple bomb flies, which are kind of difficult to dodge in their own right. So they tend to bounce off stuff at some unexpected angles sometimes. It's also a tough room. I'm going to take care of at least one of these flies. There we go. Take care of the other one. Should be relatively safe at this point. Did take the hit, but we got Holy Mantle. Shop. Don't want modem lag. It's just an awful item. Awful item. Half cent compass. I think I will. Either of those could be good. This could be really good because we got Acid Baby. That's probably something we're going to want. All the pills will turn into cards instead, so it's a fantastic item to have. Basically, you have like a way better. Has a little touchy there. A way better like deck of cards. Yeah, that's the one that spawns you. So lucky our damage was just high enough to. Hey, well, look at that, Scorpio. No, Virgo. Okay, this is Virgo. Now, I don't think we take that. I think we just take the pills. So what Virgo will do, so on spikes here, it will turn all pills neutral or positive, in addition to sometimes giving you I think it's a 15-second, damage shield, maybe 30 seconds. I know it's pretty long. Damage shield. You know, occasionally we take damage. It is luck-based, I think. Oh, gosh, I think once you hit 30 luck, it's a guaranteed payout with the shield. So it could be really strong with the Keeper, especially we had a run a few... Oh, we gulped. That's a little dangerous. We're not going to get regular chests anymore. So it's a little unfortunate. So we gulped the left hand. That'll make sure all chests in the future are cursed chests, red chests, whatever you want to call them. So a little unfortunate there, but we can get through it. Yeah, like we had that one run a few times ago where we had like 1,000 luck. Love to see that again. It is a little unfortunate we gulped the left hand, but it's the risk I guess you run when you take these pills kind of willy-nilly. Hopefully it won't come back to bite us. I don't think it will. We have plenty of consumables. You know, we are making money pretty regularly, obviously. I don't know why I came to this room in hindsight. Not really a reason to be in here. Sit back, fire at these guys. Okay. Saving this pill for the boss fight. Get a little poison on him. Hopefully it's not a super negative pill. I don't think paralysis is still in the rotation whenever you have Virgo, but I could be wrong. Yeah, just reroll past that. I think keeping the pills is better for us. Sharp plug. I think sharp plug is good. We just gotta be real careful with it. Because with Sharp Plug, it will only do 1 heart of damage as opposed to 2 hearts with other characters in the game. Put some damage there. I didn't notice that. Creep on the ground is a bad hit. We got plenty of range. Just firing some shots here. We'll take this one. Hey, we got a vert. And we got a gulp. It's small. We'll keep the gulp pill. We'll take this money. Is there anything in the shop? I don't think there's anything else in the shop. Mega Fatty's a little troubling. We got good damage, so hopefully we should be fine. I don't think I'm gonna use the poison. I want the gulp pill. We'll probably get more in the future, but you know, if we do get a good trinket on the ground, might as well have it as opposed to not having it. Again, we got there's options, so we'll get 2 boss items instead of 1 here. There we go. No real reason to take either of those right now. I think we can use Eden's Soul. Indeed we can. Very good. You see we got the Virgo shield there. So not a great payout for us, but you know, decent. And then we can go ahead and just pick up his HP and move on to the next floor. So there's 2 items there. We got Seraphim, which is pretty good familiar. Fires Sacred Heart Tears, I guess. And we got Holy Water, which is just not good. Does a little bit of creep whenever you get hit or take damage on a room. Just not very good at all. Again, didn't have any bombs, so we could not have fought the the angel statue there. Don't know if I would have. I probably could have, but it's kind of a moot point, and we'll probably get a chance to do that on future angel room. Assuming we get one, of course. So we got Curse of the Blind here. A little dangerous. Little dangerous. I have to think about whether or not I want to take the item room. I know there's people out there that don't do item rooms whenever you have Curse of the Blind. I don't know why I use that in hindsight. I'm not generally one of them. I think, obviously there's a couple of catastrophic items that we could get. But I think it's probably worth it just because the Keeper is such a bad character. But we'll go to the shop first. Maybe, who knows if Black Candle's in there. That would be fantastic for us, both for this floor and the rest of the run. Let's move on to this mob trap room. I want to see what's in there real quick. Open first. More damage ups would be great. Power pill. That's good to have in our rotation. Invincibility obviously is also is obviously great for the Keeper whenever you can get it. Yeah, we'll do this. Question is, do we want to take an item? Because we could get Cursed Eye or Curse of the Tower. I don't think either of those. Obviously, Curse of the Tower would be horrible for us, but I'm of the mind that Cursed Eye is pretty good for the Keeper. You can load up on damage, have a big shot when you come into the room, and you're always pretty much 1 or 2 hits away from death, anyways. So I don't generally see there being a dumb pill to use there. I generally don't see it being a bad item to have with Keeper. No bombs, so we can't access these other chests. It's fine. Yeah, just walk on spikes. We got Holy Mantle, so it's no big deal, but tend to get a little sloppy sometimes whenever there's spikes in the room, for whatever reason. We all have our foibles. That's mine. Walking into spikes and fires. Let's see here. Dangerous room. Hopefully we can just let these guys run onto the spikes. Still no luck upgrades that I'm seeing. I'd love to see a lucky penny or two. Item room, again, we're going to hold off on the item room until we go to the shop. This is a dangerous room. I'll poison these guys, pick up our money. These guys are real tough sometimes with the knockback from your tears, so it's a little disappointing. I think we had a 32% chance of the deal with the Devil Angel on this one anyway, so no big deal for now. It's a tough room. Make sure we're staying safe. Should be relatively fine now. The blue guy is a little dangerous. He does the retaliatory death rattles. There we go. Yeah, we'll buy this Pandora's box. I think this is Soul Hearts. So yeah, just a bunch of flies. I do want to get this other item so we can pick up some money and see what it is. Really hoping for Black Candle. There's not a lot of items in the shop that would really screw our run. A little baggy would be a little disappointing. Mr. Me could allow us to take an item from the Devil Room. Should we get one, but I'll also do this. Sometimes. Didn't there. He can steal items from the shop, and he actually does the restock effect on them. So yeah, I think I'm going to take this. Guillotine is obviously super dangerous. It's one of the reasons you don't want to take the blind items. So our body is detached from our head now, so our tears are not always firing from the same spot that we're expecting. It is an orbital, is a good tears and good damage up, and it can break the tears cap. but the dodging will be a little bit precarious. We do have a Holy Mantle to kind of offset that, but yeah, this could be dangerous for us to have. I want to get a bomb before we go into the boss room, just in case we spawn an angel and we want to fight it. Don't know if I would. I think there was a bomb for sale. Yeah, there was. Could bomb that guy, but I want the bomb. So fight this guy, see what we get. See who's gonna be. Loki on a small room, kind of dangerous, but I think Loki's a pretty easy boss. Just gotta watch out for the bomb flies. There we go. Left to right. I like the right one. Hey, throwing photo. That's pretty good tears upgrade. Pretty huge tears upgrades, actually.
Feels like I'm walking on sunshine.
And yeah, we'll move on down to the next floor. Sit up here, get a little more focused on the back half of the run. And early item room. So curse here, curse the unknown. So we just got to make sure that we keep track of whenever we get hit. Again, there's no tell in the game for when you're running on less than 2 coin hearts. So did take damage there, not sure from what, but obviously we didn't get hit because we can't go into the boss trap room and we have Holy Mantle. Took it there again, yeah, walked on the creep. So yeah, that's kind of the trouble with guillotine. You tend to look at where your head is to dodge, and it's actually your body that is what you got to focus on. So do a little damage with our head orbital there. So would love, I walked on the creep there, didn't even see it. Do I want to take no? I don't think so. Nah, I don't really think so. That'll reduce the chances pretty greatly of spawning spacebar items for the rest of your run. So it doesn't completely eliminate it, but it's pretty close to it. It can be a decent item for us. We'll go fight the mini boss. Sloth, I was hoping for Ultra Pride, obviously. 9 lives would be great. Took a hit there, it's okay. Again, no reason to gulp right now. Could get the poison, but hey, I'd rather maybe get a trinket and gulp that instead. Probably get a future one, but anyway. The guys is pretty good. We're going to go ahead and pop that because I have guillotine and I'm a little nervous about not being able to see my HP. Yeah, I don't think we're going to come back this way. Let's just relax. I'm not going to use it. Yeah, I don't really want to gulp this. I'm gonna leave that. Could take it. I don't think it's worth it to take it. Okay, would love another couple tears ups. You know, we do have an item that breaks the cap in guillotine, so the more of those we can get, the better. Put money back in. No, I think I picked up the money. I did not pick up the money. I wasn't sure. Bomb these guys out of here. It's an interesting room. I think if you move those movable barrels out of the way, you would not have any way to bomb into that area where all the guys are. You'd still eventually get out of the room because there's a timer on every room that basically opens up after you have been in there for like a minute or so, maybe 30 seconds, just regular rooms. But did not come to pass, so kind of irrelevant. Go into the curse room, see what we got. Thought I took damage there as the blinking from the curse room. Yeah, we'll hold on to the moon. I think this is better than having gulp. I guess we'll use relax again. Never know, we can get some extra money. Could lead us to buying an item, but we probably have enough money to buy an item anyhow. I did not mean to use that. Should have plenty of time to get through here. We have Holy Mantle, obviously. So if we do take a hit, no big deal. But, yeah, we didn't, so we're fine. Could bomb our way out of this room. We're doing enough damage to Chubb. I don't think it's a big deal. We'll let the door stop at this point. You know, that would be like the best thing that we could see, since that would allow us to reactivate Holy Mantle. So would make the run probably take a little bit longer, but it would basically guarantee our safety. Except for on the mom fight, of course. Would also love a good tier effect or even more damage. You know, anything you want to give the game, I'll be for it. I will be for it. There we go. Just walk on the spikes. Why not? Be careful with these demon fires. Fun fact about demon fires, I don't know if many people know this, but Host Hat actually prevents you from. I think it prevents them from shooting at you, but I know it does prevent you from taking damage against demon fires. I think it's due to them not shooting at you. You know, whenever you have the item, because I guess the flavor is the flavor lore, whatever you want to call it. Is that the game thinks you're a host, so you know, demon fires aren't going to fire at the hosts. You know, you're both enemies. So, let's see here. Hopefully we get something good in our shopperino before we go on to the mom fight. Making use of our head orbital. Dangerous for sure, but holy mantle. Yeah, we'll go ahead and grab our fanny pack. You never know what's spawn. Nice little penny out of here. We got a good card. Don't really think we need to see what the other one is. Should be relax. Something's wrong. We don't need that penny over there. We'll just get the moon card and take care of this last room and go on and fight the boss. Yeah, we'll do it. Should be an easy fight. Blue Mom is a little difficult or dangerous. I don't know exactly what I'm trying to say. But a little tougher to fight with an orbital, I guess, is kind of where I was going with that before I got a little sidetracked in my thought. Just because the foot doesn't come down quite as often, so we can't make use of our orbital, you know, as frequently as we like. But it does look like she's bringing the foot down pretty frequently, more so than you might expect from Blue Mom. Go, get some damage on him. Fighting pretty well so far. Dodging well, using our head to do good damage. There we go. No angel or devil deal. Not really a surprise. We'll move on down. Hoping to get one on this next floor. Hopefully it looks like a straight shot to the boss, but you never know. Sometimes the floors are a little bit wonky whenever you're just going off the compass. Use of our almost 40 range. Stay safe back here. Don't know where that fly spawned from. I don't think these nubs can spawn flies, if I remember correctly. We don't need bad gas. Yeah, we'll check it out. Never know. Just a troll bomb. How you doing, Mr. Troll Bomb? Should be an easy enough room. We got speed. Sure, we can do this. We got enough flies here. See what's in there. More flies, so we should be fine. Yeah, this is the Woman bosses. I don't find them to be particularly difficult in the mob trap room. Loki, Chub, and I think Fistula or maybe Gurgling. Yeah, Fistula. That's right. These guys a little bit weird with the knockback that we have, but we got good enough damage that it's not proving to be too big of a deal. What's this one? Relax. Yeah, we don't need to take that. Best thing we could get out of there at this point would be some flies, but a couple flies, probably not going to make a huge difference. Should not use that. Let's get a little bit ahead of myself on the womb floors. I gotta be like, oh, I go into the room and I gotta use it right away. You know, I gotta stay as safe as possible. But not the case. Not the case at all. We're gonna teleport on out of here, reset that room, champions. And I do want to maintain our potential devil deal, of course, or angel deal. We got a guarantee right now, so you know, no reason to not reset that. Hey, lemon party, that's pretty good. We'll go ahead and use that in that room leading up to the boss. Pretty much one shot those bosses or those mobs. Could potentially, you know, I'll think about it. Because if we do get a boss that doesn't fly, which I don't think there's too many on this floor, Matriarch would be the number one candidate that we would want to use it on. So, well, we'll see how the room progresses. If we do take a hit, we'll probably just end up popping it, just to be safe. It's a mistake. I thought I was in this room. Okay, focus down 1. We should be fine. Yeah, we'll be fine here. This is the Fool card. It's great. We'll come back and get this. Hey, you can Lemon Party of Earth, and I don't think this guy is affected. Maybe his feet when he comes down. I don't know. It did take an early hit from the foot, so we gotta, stay nimble. Can't really afford to lose the Devil Deal at this point, Angel Deal at this point. Should be his head right here. Almost got hit. Did not. I guess we'll take the placenta. This can regenerate us. We saw that. Hey, look at that. We got ourselves Sacred Heart, baby. It's a great item. Huge damage. More than doubles our damage. Gives us homing. Yeah, this is a primo item to have in general. So I love to see it. We'll keep the Fool card. Lemon Party could be good, but I think this is better. We'll move on down with Sacred Heart on our team, baby. Excuse me. Curse OD Darkness. Don't really want to play either of these guys. We'll play the regular Judgment, and we'll blow this guy up. I think this increases our Devil Deal chance, or Angel Deal chance, sorry. That percentage. And then I think if we get a payout from this guy, it does the same. Maybe? Yes, it does. Maybe we shouldn't take that. That's alright. Yeah, I probably do want to go to the curse room, so we'll make our long trek. So, obviously, Sacred Heart, I kind of glossed over a little bit, but one of the best damage upgrades in the entire game. It gave us like 11 damage, which is outstanding. One of the premier items. Everybody loves to see it. Put that bad boy in the thumbnail. That's what people are looking for. Special item, I think it's classified as a special item. The homing shots are obviously great. There's just really no downsides to having it, except for it's a pretty sizable tiers down, but worth having for sure. Pheromones. We'll go tap this blood bank, see what's in the boss trap room. I guess I should wait for the payout just in case. We do have a penny back there, so. Monstrous Tooth, that is absolutely not worth it. Just gotta be extra careful. Fortunately, Guillotine does not reset the whatchamacallit, the head back onto the body. That would be great if it did, but it does not. And I think I misspoke. The Vanity, when you have Guillotine, does not reset the head back onto the body. That would be a little cheap, to be fair, but what else would be awesome? Hope for an Ultra Pride fight. I guess I should not have taken the HP up. Super Envy, it's a little disappointing to see. Attack Fly would be okay. We should be able to stand back and pretty much just chunk away this guy's health, though. Did get tagged. I'm feeling safe enough. Just got to make sure we are not rolling on Holy Mantle right now. But yeah, we should be fine. Just got to make sure we don't walk on the spikes. I'm drowsy. I'll keep the Fool card. I'm drowsy. It's tough. Yeah, I think I'll keep the Fool card. I like to teleport rather than slow down. Sometimes a slowdown can, have some poor consequences. I think we saw that on a run previously where we had the stopwatch. We got hit in the Mom's Heart fight and, ended up taking damage from the Brimstone. It was kind of like we got scissored in from the Brimstone and one of the tears that was on the screen from a shot earlier, but it was slowed down so it didn't dissipate in time. Did take a hit there, no big deal. Those eye lasers are the biggest guys down here that you got to be careful of. So, yeah. Fortunately, we're not going to get any items on the chest because we have gulped left hand, so we're going to have to do this pretty much with what we got. What we got is great, but I'd always love to have a little bit more. I guess we'll gulp missing page. Don't even know what it does. I think it does the Necronomicon effect. Sometimes, depending on various conditions, if you fulfill them. but I don't really know. Pause and take a drink of water here before we go fight. It lives. I mean, we do have a couple rooms in between there, so don't want to get ahead of ourselves. But we should be pretty good, I'm hoping, unless we find a particularly nasty room. This is not one. Neither is this with our damage. Should be perfectly fine. And we got ourselves the It Lives fight. So we gotta make sure we take care of at least one of these eye guys early. We did not, so that's kind of unfortunate. I think we took a hit. I'm gonna be extra careful. This is the last floor that we could get a devil deal on or angel deal without a teleport. And we did have this I am drowsy pill, so I want to make sure that we maintain our invincibility. Or I guess our one-hit shield from the wood nickel. So we'll go ahead and clear one of these rooms, get a charge back. I think we had pennies on the ground in there. But, you know, always better to have a second charge than not. So, okay, we did fight down one of those guys, go behind the mom's heart. We did get hit again. That's a little disappointing. Gotta make sure whenever the other heads spawn, which doesn't look like they're going to. Just gotta focus on my dodge in here. Man, we really chunked her down on this fight. And we got hit at the end of the... Whew, I got a little scared there. No deal after we got hit. No surprise, but luckily we made it through, and we'll head on up. Yeah, I don't think the mom's heart, it lives, whatever you want to call it. I don't think that fight is generally too difficult. The problem is whenever you get that brimstone laser. Hey, look at that! You got nuns have it. It's pretty good. Take that, and it gives us a charge whenever we take damage. So I think with sharp plug, I don't know how that works exactly. But you know, whenever you get the brimstone overlapping with the we can do this. The tiers that are on the screen, it can be a little bit dangerous. Maybe there, just making use of our sharp plug. You know, we had pennies on the ground, so we get the charge back. No big deal. Just rush in here. Didn't even take a damage. Sure, we're gonna keep. I'm drowsy for Isaac. Gluttony fight. I don't know. I was just seeing again if there was something that would have interested us. There was not. Just got some flies out of it. Help us clear our path on the way to Isaac. Excuse me. Go down here. Little Haunts, how you doing? I guess we'll see what's in here, hoping for an item. Yeah, no reason to do that, obviously. We've already got teleported to the angel room, so no reason. It's a little dangerous. There we got out of it. Did take a hit, but Holy Mantle saved us once again. We'll take a look in here. You never know. Could get there's another teleport. Not gonna fight the angel statue. You know, could get a guppy item or something out of here. I don't really know what I'd be looking for. Maybe Cursed Eye. That would be a huge amount of damage whenever we walk into a room. Don't think I would do it, but you never know. Nostro 2. Yeah, you just see that the massive amounts of damage we're doing. Triple shot and Sacred Heart, 8-inch nails. So this one's gonna test our middle. We definitely have been given some really good items by the game, but it's not over yet. So we got to make sure we're, you know, staying on our toes here while we finish out the floor, and hopefully we can come away with a victory. So looking for a super secret room. Surprised it's not there actually. Don't know where it would be. Pop this. We'll pop the I am drowsy pill. A little poison damage. Get the slowing effect. Should be far enough away where we can make use of Sacred Heart, hitting with all 3 tiers, but Isaac's tiers do not have a chance to reach us. The only kind of dangerous thing is sometimes our head rotates into the wall, so we can't fire shots. So love Spectral tiers, but again, no real avenues for us to get any sort of items on the next floor, except out of red chests if they spawn an item. or if we get teleported, or if there's like a judgment or a Wheel of Fortune card that spawns. So what we got? So what we got for the rest of the run. That's what we're gonna have to win with. We'll love another I Am Drowsy pill, of course. This one makes small. We'll move on down to the chest. In a good position, I would say. Not fighting Mega Satan. No way. No way. Nothing out of there. No surprise. This is I'm Drowsy. It's great, obviously. Bad gas. Another party. We'll hold on to I'm Drowsy. I think I'm going to have to go down to go up, but I'm just going to go left here. Yeah, I didn't think we were going to be through here, but take a lark. You never know if you get like a crazy chest spawn where you can go pretty much straight to the Devil Dean, or the boss. Take Child's Heart. Spawns some more hearts on the ground, so it should give us more flies, theoretically. It's not like we're going to be getting anything anyhow that we need at this point in terms of consumables. Could make use of bombs. They are homing with Sacred Heart. He's got tagged by Monstro. There's another one on screen. I thought I killed that guy. These guys are a little dangerous whenever you don't see them. But luckily we got out of it. Our damage is good enough. Hey, look at that. I can see forever. Get a secret room access. Who knows what you can find in the secret room. Find an item or two. Key Judgment. I would love a Key Judgment here. That was dangerous. Chubb was rushing us down. We did not have the speed to get out. Oh, luckily nuns have it. I don't want to say saved us because I don't think we took another hit of damage, but made me more comfortable. That is for sure. This is a tough room. I'm going to be back over by our coins here. Oh. Yeah, ooh boy, this is a tough room. This is a nasty, nasty room. Double champion cage, man. This is not fun. Okay, we got the Virgo shield, luckily. So we're fine now. Oh, killed him. Excuse me, he doesn't have any health left. Range up, we'll take it. Pink Haunt, little dangerous. Is the Bouncing Brimstone. Should be fine, yeah. See what's in here. Maybe for a last second, we'll fish for like a magic mush or a mini mush. Skinny eyed mushroom, I don't know, a couple pills. Take, yeah, we can take a Liberty Cap. Give us a couple good benefits. Here we've got mini mush, I think. Speed up and tier height up. It says range up, but it's actually tier height up and range down. Just gotta keep up the focus. And hopefully finish this one out. If we get the blue baby with a charge and I'm drowsy, we should be fine, I think. I find blue baby to be a little bit easier than Isaac. I think most people generally think that as well. Of course, the homing shots whenever he's slow do sometimes act a little bit funky, I guess I'd say. Did take a hit there. Stay back. More flies, very nice. There's an easy-ish room. Yeah, nothing there. Yeah, it's gonna be a long chest full. Accidentally walked into that money. This is also a fairly easy room when you got the setup that we do, so I'm not too concerned. I think Pestilence and Death is a little tougher. Should be an easy room. We're two-shotting all the bonies. Yeah, well, luckily all those guys on the left side of the room broke to the left, so. Yeah, boy, just hoping to finish out this run. Should be 2 more rooms for the chest, hoping for a super secret room. I don't know, about to see something, like a judgment or something, blow them up, see if we can get an item. Monster Holy Mantle shot, or shield. Focusing on this guy. Yeah, this is also a pretty easy room. Just gotta make sure we take care of the dark matter balls whenever Little Horn spawns them. Again, lost our Holy Mantle. No big deal. Take a look at what's in here. Oh, that's a nice bevy of flies. Power Pill or I'm Drowsy. I think I'm Drowsy is probably better. So pop that, pop this. Throw a couple bombs in there. They are homing whenever you have Sacred Heart. Secondary effect. But yeah, this one should be an easy win at this point. So if you guys enjoyed the episode, I know I enjoyed playing this one. You know, tougher seed maybe than we've had, but we got some good advantages early on. Picked up Guillotine, which kind of threw this one into a tizzy. Made a bit of mistake with Diplopia, not fighting Delirium, not fighting Mega Satan. But yeah, luckily we got a good item in Sacred Heart. But if you enjoyed this one, you know, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time when we go for 3 in a row. See ya!